Hey everybody. So I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but I actually wanted to talk about a doll this time. And I so happen to have found this one probably 2 months ago, and she was in amazing shape. So today we're talking about Little Miss Mermaid. So I'm not the only one to do a video on this one, so I'm not going to go too much into detail. It's more of just kind of doing the bare basics and then giving my opinion on it. For those of you who are wondering, this was made by Mattel in 1987. Nope, 88. Yeah, 88, if you can read that on the back of there. Anyway, but there is a whole line of Little Miss dolls. But I wanted to definitely talk about this one that I found because she's in such amazing shape. So hair is amazing looking, face, awesome, really no discoloration whatsoever. And you're probably wondering, okay, what makes her so special? She sings. I've actually come across this doll a couple of times. The one time that I first found it, she actually was discolored. So you will see this sometimes on eBay. And I will just let you know, there is a black version of this doll. I've never had it and I have not had my hands on one, but she has black hair. So she's brown skin with black hair. But on occasion, you will see ones that look like they're black, but they have blonde hair. That is actually a discoloration to the Little Miss Mermaid. They still work half the time. They're still in good shape. It's just, I don't know what caused it to change the color, but that's happened a few times. This is the one that I sold probably about 6 months, 8 months ago. And as you can see, the coloring is completely different. So, but she is in really good shape. So I wanted to talk about the things that she comes with. So I only have her and her little Shaw. Most of the people who've done the videos, they are missing this little Shaw piece. And she has it. It's in good shape. Mine's just wrapped around her neck. I'll go ahead and get a little closer here. So it's wrapped around her neck, but you can kind of put it on any which way you want. And then the other piece that comes with her that I do not have is the comb. So that's another piece that I definitely need to find. But I will say this, I am actually going to be selling her. So I don't really collect dolls. I collect video games and classic toys, as you can see behind me. But I wanted to definitely do a YouTube video on her. Just kind of showcasing a little bit of her coloring. And there's not much to this doll. I mean, some of the other Little Miss dolls, they have a million accessories. But this one, not so much. Showcase inside the crown here. So here's your battery compartments and everything. It is watertight. I have not put this one in the water, and I don't plan on putting it in the water just because of how well she looks. Rubber piece going around there to showcase all that. And it does take a 9-volt battery. There we go. So 9-volt battery, just different stuff like that. It does all fit in pretty securely. You match your pieces up once it closed, and it actually works even while it's open. I know some backs had to be on for it to work, but it works even when it's open. Pretty much what I would say, I didn't have this Little Miss doll. I had the Little Miss makeup, and I don't remember having any of her accessories. All I remember is really having the doll and her outfit, and that's it. This one, I have to say, is definitely a cute one. Great for baths, obviously. Probably could even take it to the pool if you wanted to. But that is all I have on this doll since she doesn't have too much stuff with her. But yeah, this is Little Miss Mermaid from the 80s from Mattel. And to get her to work, this was one of the things I could not figure out how to get her to work. You just squeeze her belly. I know that sounds silly, but if you never had the doll before, I was like, okay, do I press these things? How do I get it to work? So you just squeeze it. Now, the picture of the doll I showed you earlier, she was hard as a rock. So that's why I couldn't get her to work. Now, this one's not. It's nice and squishy, but some of the ones with the plastic, I don't know if it has to deal with being around water. You can put in the comments on what causes plastic to get ridiculously hard. But yeah, she is nice and soft. If you are interested in this, you can message me, but I usually put these things on eBay or on the Facebook group. What is it? 80s, 90s Toy Room. So for the most part, that is all I have on this lovely doll. So thank you guys for subscribing, and hello to all the new subscribers. I don't know if you come from eBay or if you come from the toy page. Either or, welcome. And if you have suggestions, as you can see, I have a ton of stuff behind me. Right now I'm kind of working on kind of obscure things like dolls, because there's a million videos up on video games. Everyone loves video games. So I'm trying to do kind of obscure things that people don't talk as much about. But eventually I will get to the video games, Ninja Turtles, things like that. So thank you again for subscribing to the channel, and definitely, if you're new, definitely subscribe. If you've got questions, shoot them out. If you've got suggestions, shoot them out. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.